How we doing today? How's our stress levels? You know, this time of year, I'm tempted to be overwhelmed, stressed, anxious. The Christmas season just tends to bring that out in people, and I don't believe that's God's intention. It's not God's best. So I was led to put together a short little video series just on some tips on how you can get rid of stress. The last one was about being thankful, intentionally showing gratitude. And so today I just want to talk about our ability to target our thinking. You know, you can choose what you think about. Philippians 4:8 says, whatsoever things are honest and just, virtuous, pure, lovely, think on those things. You know, we're the only being here on earth that can think about what we're thinking about. God designed us that way. We can target our thinking. You say, well, no, Jason, I can't. These thoughts are overwhelming me. Yes, the enemy does bring thoughts to overwhelm and torment and torture and to cause your emotions to flare up. But you can choose to target your thinking. You can choose to stop thinking about one thing and think about another. Here's an example. If you're thinking about what am I going to fix for dinner tonight? I just don't know. And then someone comes up to you and says, could you give me directions to the local McDonald's? You will stop thinking about what you're going to have for dinner, and you will say, okay, well, you need to go straight through this light, and you'll start counting the lights. 1, 2, you're imagining 3, 4 lights, then turn right on the name of this street, and then go down to the stop sign and turn left, and McDonald's will be on your right. You can stop thinking about one thing and intentionally think of something else. And just the same, if you're trying to plan your route somewhere and someone comes up and says, I loved your blueberry muffin recipe. Can you give that to me? And you might say, well, yeah. It's got blueberries and lemon zest and eggs and flour and sugar. I use a little maple syrup. You can stop thinking about how to get to your friend's house from point A to point B, and you can recite the blueberry muffin recipe. Just some practical examples of how we can target our thinking. So when you start to feel overwhelmed about what's going on in life, you can choose to target your thinking on things that are lovely and pure and honest and of a good report. And if you have to, make a list on your phone. Jot it down so that when you start to feel overwhelmed, you can pull up this list and say, you know what? God has been good to me. He's faithful. I have a place to live. I have food in my refrigerator. I have my health. He helped me overcome this sickness. I've overcome this situation. We can jot down all the good things that we have in life, all the good things God has done for us. And then we can intentionally think about that. Remember what God has done, which will automatically translate into being thankful. And then you'll just start thanking the Lord. Lord, I thank you. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Thank you for seeing me through. When we do this, stress will melt away because we shift our focus away from all the things we got to do to all the great things God has done and how great He truly is. Just another tip to help you get through this Christmas season so that you can have joy, have peace, and you can truly enjoy your day.